It's a good day. It's a good day. I just heard it's supposed to rain all freaking weekend here in the Chi. But the good news is right now the sun is shining. So get out and enjoy that weather because honey, this weather is straight bipolar. It's crazy. Good morning, Queendom. Good morning, Queendom. Good morning, Cloud. Those in the clouds. Hey, Terry. How you doing, love? Good morning. Good morning, bush people. My bush people. Where y'all at? Where y'all at? Y'all usually come out early this morning or not come out and just watch from the bushes. I was up this morning and this for my lady. Oh, you hurting? I wasn't hurting this morning, but I am on my way to therapy right now. I'm on my way there. I'm gonna stop up here at the Thorntons. I gotta put some gas in the car, and I've got to get my cup of ice. But I got therapy this morning. But I was hurting last night a little bit, not real bad. But last night my knee was killing me, and the other day I told you guys my back and everything was killing me. But I feel okay today. Today is supposed to be my day off, so I know y'all see I got my name tag on. Today is my day off, but you guys know that I have my own business where I help those that need assistance in finding apartments. So if you need help and you're having a difficult time with finding an apartment, a house, you don't know where to start because you might have had an eviction or you may have just gotten your housing voucher and everybody's telling you no. So I'm that person that helps you out. So I have 4 clients today, actually 4, that I'm going to assist in getting them an apartment because they're having issues from one of my clients has a voucher. He's a guy, and everywhere he goes, no matter what he does, he has a job. He doesn't have a background or anything, but he gets stereotyped, and everybody just says no, 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 no. So I'm assisting him, and then I have another young lady who has an eviction on her, and it's been very difficult for her, but she made arrangements to take care of that, and she's still having a hard time. So that's the kind of stuff that I do. My back disc is bad, nonstop pain with no meds. You know what? I I have back pain so much. I know about that back pain where I would be in tears crawling across the floor. Um and it happened ever since my car accident, and so they said that I have a pinched nerve in my back, so and my spine has shift. So due to that, I get that kind of pain too sometimes, and I can't move. I be feeling so. When you talking about somebody that's feeling bad, baby, I be feeling so freaking bad. So I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. Ain't no joke. That back pain and stuff is no joke at all. No joke at all. But I did hear, I don't know what area you live in, but the churches um in your area, the food pantry, in your local CETA office or whatever, they're helping patients get their meds. They're helping patients get their meds and whatever it is that they need. So they will pay for your meds. They will cover. They will even give you a voucher to go and get your meds. Because they don't want people to go without high blood pressure, asthma medication, the stuff that we have to function every day. So Terry, contact contact the church that's in your area, contact CETA, contact those agencies that's close to you, and they'll definitely get you in right just like that for your. I literally from my area, I sent just yesterday alone at work, I sent 5 people. 5 people I sent, and not one of them was turned down. One of the young ladies came back and told me they even gave her a check for, I think, $200. They gave her a check for $200 for to go get her medicine, and she needed, I think she needed it was asthma, and I think it was her high blood pressure, or it might have been something else. But I do know it was definitely her asthma that she had been without an inhaler for almost a month, and she didn't know what to do. And I said, honey, you can have an asthma attack right now. I know better than anybody because I used to be online. Let me tell you, I used to be online, and my asthma would get to acting up. And let me tell you, Queen Crystal King, shout out to Queen Crystal King. She would text me and tell me, Gina, get off, go take a break, go take rest. She said, if you want to come back on later, come back on, but you wheezing, you breathing hard. Literally, I would be on camera coughing. You get that asthma cough and everything. It's no joke. So I get it. I get it. But yeah, definitely contact. They're not saying no. They're not saying no. In some cases, they're literally writing checks right then and there to. Now, I don't know if your area they're going to give out that much, or how it is that they do, but I know out in my area in Illinois, in some cases they're actually writing them out checks for their medication. So yeah, look into that. Okay, I gotta go in here. Let me put my mask on and get my pay for my gas and get my ice. I appreciate it if you guys stick around. If you can't, I understand, but just give me about 3 minutes. I am back, guys. Thank you for you guys that stuck around. Let me put this. I gotta pump my gas. All right, the gas is pumping. Let me tell you, you're welcome, Terry. Hi, Rashawn. Good morning, Miss Gina. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I cannot, let me tell you something. I wish my sons was here right now. I love my sons to death. Those are my kings. But let me tell you, I hate pumping gas. I cannot stand it. I hate the smell of it. I don't like to be bad. I hate it when it gets on your hands. I just do not like it. And I know some people love the smell of gas. Even my kids, they like the smell of gas. I can't stand it. And so when it comes these times when I have to pump my gas, and that's my fault because last night, my son said to me, "Ma, you want me to pump your gas? Do you need gas?" And I was like, I got enough to run around. Because remember, we went to get their outfits and stuff for homecoming. Oh my God, let me tell you guys, my baby, the older twin, he wanted the suit. He's sophisticated. He's classy. He really takes after his mom. He picked out his shoes. He picked out his shirt, his suit jacket. Oh my God, when I tell you he looks fabulous. He was so handsome. I was taking 1,000 pictures, you guys. I can't wait to post. Okay, guys. Alrighty, let's get ready to head to therapy. And then my appointments that I got for today. So I can knock them out. And then enjoy the rest of my off day that's gonna be left of it. But anyway, so yeah, I was talking about um the kids' homecoming. And when I say, now Ferran is that I'm going with the flow kind of guy. I'm just gonna wear some jeans and a t-shirt and a da 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 da. He didn't want a dress shirt. He didn't want anything. So I literally had to like talk him into it. And so he got a golf shirt, you know, and that looked nice on him. And so he's gonna wear his jeans. Angel's wearing her jeans. She has a cute little top. I'm gonna I already matched the jewelry with it and everything. So they tried on their stuff yesterday, and everybody looked really, really, really nice. But Farron, let me tell you, I bought my son. He has a taste for watches, not just any watch. He loves nice watch. Like I love jewelry. He loves watches. So what I did for Christmas, I had bought him an expensive Citizen watch. Went to the mall, went to the not good jewelry store, everything. Bought him a really nice expensive watch. For his birthday, I asked him what did he want. He says, "Mom, I want a watch. I want another nice expensive watch." So I said, okay, I was going to get him another watch, but then my friend told me about this watch club. And every month he gets a new watch. Okay. And they automatically put him in every month. Somebody wins a Rolex. So he also gets put into the drawing every month for this Rolex watch. And I paid like like maybe 120, 130 a month for this watch club. And he gets some very nice watches. Like the watches that they get is worth anywhere from $300 to maybe $1,000. And it was really, really nice watch that he got for September. So now he's getting another watch that comes out in October. But when I tell you, he had his watch on and everything, and I said, "Farron, you look like money." I said, from head to toe, you look good, 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 good. He looks good. And I love that he likes to dress like that. Faron, I mean, they're twins, but totally different personalities. Faron run throw a t-shirt on, some some jeans and some gym shoes, and he's good to go. Now, Faron likes nice gym shoes. He's like his brother. My other son, Poppy, always just he didn't really care about the clothes as much, but he'll wear a t-shirt from Walmart. He'll wear a nice pair of khaki shorts or something like that from Walmart. But his shoes had to be, name brand, expensive. He would not wear a pair of cheap shoes. But he would tell me, he says, Mom, you can get me anything else from Walmart you want. You can get my shirts, my drawers, my clothes, my socks. I just don't want my shoes from there. And so, uh, uh, that was the deal. That's what we did. If I went there and I saw a nice shirt, if I saw, socks and underwear, and I always got that stuff and everything. But we always went to the mall or Foot Locker or somewhere to get his gym shoes. And so that's pretty much like Farron. Anyway, I couldn't get Farron a pair of cheap gym shoes if I wanted to because his feet so big. But I just love his style of dress. I really love it. And so he just made me, so proud. Farron and now Angel, that's y'all know that's my baby. That's my baby, baby, baby. And but ain't putting a dress on Angel. You not now Angel likes to do the girly stuff. She likes to get her hair did. She likes to get her nails and stuff did. Loves smelling fabulous, honey. She's always smelling like a queen. Even last night, what did Angel do? I told you, every time we go to the store, it's not one time that Angel is not gonna put some smell good stuff in that cart. So we went looking for Angel because the boys was done picking out their stuff. I said, I know where she at. She over in the smell good section. Already she had body wash and body spray in the cart. I already knew. That's Angel. That's Angel. So I love it. So she was like, no, Ma, I'm not wearing, no, I told you I'm not wearing a dress. But she did pick out a cute little sexy top. It was a like sweater type material. So it was a sweater type tank top with the sweater to go with it on it. Black. Angel always, she's always in black. So it's black. Her jeans are black. She's gonna wear her black Air Force Ones, and then I got her the jewelry. So all her jewelry is gonna be diamonds, silver diamonds. So I got her necklace. I'm gonna give her my diamond earrings. I told her she could wear my diamond earrings. I got a beautiful necklace that I had actually bought for myself, but I'm gonna let her wear. And so I'm just excited. I'm so excited because they haven't been able to do any act. This is my prom for them, because remember Benjamin didn't get to go on prom. The twins didn't get to do their 8th grade dance. Angel and them did not have. They had a mini graduation, but they did not get to do their 8th grade dance. So this right here, this homecoming kind of makes up for like all of that. And I think I'm more excited than them because now all 3 of them want to go. So I'm just literally so excited. So I can't wait. So that's tomorrow. Their homecoming is tomorrow. I will be dropping them off. It's from 7 to 10. I'll be dropping them. I told them, I said, now look, I don't know if I'm gonna be coming picking y'all up. Y'all may have to take an Uber home. But I'm definitely going to drop them off. So I'm excited. Well, little Farron seems to be more excited than Angel and Ron. Farron is really excited about it, and I think the other 2 are too, but they just going with the flow. So that's gonna be really good. And then tomorrow I have an appointment, but if I get everything knocked out today, then I won't have to make those appointments tomorrow. So which is what I'm going to try to do. I'm going to try to just knock it all out I'm gonna try to knock it all out today, which is what I'm going to do. I'm excited. I am so excited. Can y'all see? Can y'all see? And then I got ahead. So after therapy, I go on that interview. I have that interview at that property community. So I have to, after I leave therapy, I have to rush to go and take care of that. And I have to see what time was it that she asked me to come. I think she asked me to come. I'm gonna have to call her because I think she asked me to come at 10:30 and I thought it was 11:30, and so I'm gonna have to make a call. I cannot find. Tell it don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. Don't start. I told you, every time I get to driving and every time I get in a certain area or somewhere around, this is what happens. I had to, so my one client, let's see, I think I found it. I haven't forgotten yet what I was going to say about this one client that I got. He's actually my first client. Friday after 11 a.m. Okay, so I should make it. So yeah. So this is what I say when people don't listen and they don't pay attention. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what universe or whatever he was on or whatever. So I'm asking him about, the first thing I do is I go over your wants and your needs for your property. I mean for your apartment, for your new home. I go over your wants and your needs. And then I always ask you, like, okay, when was the last apartment you went to go and view, and what happened, what in that scenario or that situation or whatever. If they denied you, I go into why were you denied. Why? Because some people say, I don't know why I was denied. I didn't. Well, what did they say? Did they send you a letter? Did they, I go through all of that. If you got approved, some people get approved, and because some people see units sight unseen, some people get approved and see units and then they have second thoughts, so they decide they don't want it. So we go through all of that kind of stuff. So anyway, he said he had gotten denied, and I asked him why, and I asked him, did they send him a letter? He's like, no, they didn't send me no letter. I said, they never sent you a letter. You didn't get a letter of why. I said, because that's the one thing that they do. They have to send it to you in writing. He said, I didn't get anything in writing. She told me in person. I said, so you never received anything in writing? He's like, no, I didn't receive it. I said, so what was that you sent me? He said, oh, that was an email that she sent me. I said, so that didn't come from the company that ran the credit in the background check? He's like, no, it came directly from her. I said, so it didn't have another company or anything that said this is the reason why you got denied? So then he said, well, she said it said something about income or job or something that they couldn't verify income. I said, okay, so if it said that they couldn't, I said, then that's the reason you got denied. I said what she probably did was forward you the letter that they sent her, which is usually what they do. um he's like, no, that's not what it is. That it came from her, it came from her. I said, I understand it came from her, but she probably looked into, got the email of why you got denied, and she just forwarded it to you because you said you didn't get it. So all she did was re-forward it to you from them, but instead of it coming directly from them, it came from her to you. And so I said to him, I said, I thought you said you didn't get anything in writing. Oh, 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 oh man, I don't know what I was thinking about. I said, let me tell you something in business. When I said no one writes notes anymore, no one sends letters or anything. You're going to either get a email, a fax, or a text message that you're able to print out. That would be your hard copy, and that's in writing. So even though they typed it, they emailed it, they faxed it to you, or even texted to you, that is in writing. This guy is supposed to be college. He says he's college educated. I don't see how, and you didn't know that. And he's like, I'm very, I'm not a stupid guy, and I'm da 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 da. I said, but listen, you're not listening. I said the reason why you're not getting anywhere is because you're not listening. Like I told him before, do exactly what it is that I tell you. See, I know men, and I'm not going to say all men, but most men think they know everything. And then because my son is the same way. I went through all of this with my son when I was getting his apartment. He thought he knew no, ma, just do this. No, ma, I'm just going, no, ma, just use. I said, you don't need, I do this every day. I do this every day. So let me go through the steps and do it the way I do. No, I'm telling him at that time, I was telling my son at that time, he didn't have his income yet. I said, I don't want to send this without, your income, because if they don't have everything, it's going to pause it. It's going to be, no, I'm just going to email it to them later. Da, da, da. I said, no, let me do everything all at once, because then if you do everything all at once, if you get approved, you're going to get approved all at once. If you get denied, they're going to deny you on that one little thing that was missing. What do you guys think happened? What do you guys think happened? He said, no, go ahead and push it through. Pay this money and everything. No, go ahead and push it through. I go ahead and push it through. He gets denied on that one little thing because he didn't attach the income. There was no income. So whoever, whatever did, just went on and denied them because they didn't have everything. I said, see, I told you that. I told you. So this guy, the same thing. I said, you got to make sure that you have everything. Make sure all your I's are dotted. Make sure all your T's are crossed. When you don't do that, it makes it extremely hard for you. So then I told him, now you have two options. There's two. You're not out of the game yet, okay? You're not out of the game yet. There's two options that you can do. One is you could call and talk to the manager. You can call and talk to the manager. You can tell the manager the situation, what happened, and then the manager can make the final decision. Two, you could call corporate. You could call corporate and you could explain to corporate what happened, and 9 times out of 10, corporate would say, okay, just send in your income or the information for your income so that we can prove that you work where you say you work and you make the amount of money that you say you make. What do you think he did? Neither. Nothing. He's like, I spoke to the lady there and she said it's too late. I said, she doesn't have the power. Why are you calling the office? That's not what I told you to do. I told you talk to either the manager or corporate. Why are you talking to the lady that all she does is handle leases. She has no authority over nothing else. And that's where when you don't listen, and then you get mad because things did not work out. So he was mad because things didn't work out for him the way he wanted it to work out. And he said to me, well, you didn't do, I paid, I only charged him $150, which is chump change. And I still walked him through it, talked to the people on his behalf, did everything, but he didn't do what it was that I told him to do, and then they got denied. So I told him, I said, look, I walked you through everything. No, you didn't. I didn't. And this, I said, wait a minute. I don't get you approved. I don't get you. I just assist you, help you explain to them because most property communities, the leasing consultants and even managers don't understand housing vouchers. They don't know how it works. And today, back in the day, they used to explain everything to you step by step, how to fill it out, all this, what if that. They don't do that anymore. Now, all they do is give these young people the vouchers, tell them you got X amount of time to find a place, and they send them out there. So nobody knows what to do. And I told him, I'm showing you, I'm helping you, and I'm also explaining to that community or whomever, whatever, what it is, that you need, what it is that you need to do. So, I said, if you don't want to contact them, if you want to just, 86 that, scratch it, we could just start over fresh, just moving forward, and we can just, go from there. So and I usually have a minimum of how many units it is that I'm going to look for that person, and then they can. So we already did one for him. That didn't work out for him. I told him I got 3 more units for you. I usually do at a minimum 3, but now he's getting 4. I said, okay, I'm going to find you. And I was point blank and serious. And this is the thing about doing favors for friends and family members. They want you to hold their hand. They want you to do every fucking thing for nothing. For nothing. And I said in the beginning, I should have never started it off that way. I should have did him like I did everybody else. And I should have been all business. I shouldn't have cut him no discount. I should have made him pay me up front, which I did not, because I'm looking at him as, he's a friend of a friend's. And I want to help him, and I'm trying to help him. I did not have him sign my contract. I didn't do none of that. I got that shit now because I'm not doing this anymore. So I told him yesterday, I said, okay, tomorrow I will take you back out. I have 3 units. We're going to go through. I'm going to walk you through everything, step by step. I don't make the final decision of whether or not they approve you or not. That has nothing to do with me. That's between you and them. You just have to provide your documentation. You have to make sure that you have what it is that they think that you need. And I told him, I said, and after that, I'm done. After this, I am done. So out of these 3 units, if you don't pick one, if you don't, if you decide not to go with one of the 3 or whatever the case may be, or if you do decide to go with one of the 3 and they deny you because you don't have all of your information that they need, in most communities, you have to have it within 72 hours. If you don't have everything that you need within 72 hours, what they do is they deny you. They keep your credit and background check fee, but they give you back the admin fee. So if you paid $150, $200, $300, $400 admin fee, I think in his case, for the other place, he paid $5. They're giving him that back, but you don't get it back right away. Even though I know they take it right away, you don't get it back right away, they have up to 30 days to give it back to you, to return it to you. So that's what's going to happen. But basically, I told him that who is this person? You about to get removed. Um, don't Let me tell you something. That's the quickest way for you to get blocked. Don't come on my channel with that fuck shit. I I don't play that. I don't do that. I don't come into your home, your household, your channel, your space, and be disrespectful. Don't think you gonna come over here and be disrespectful. I'm not one of, I don't sit and I don't argue with nobody. I get you the fuck up out of here. So if you want to drop down on some stupid shit, I'm gonna kick your ass right on up out of here. Now, if you legitimately want to drop down and you legitimately have a question for me, so be it. We ain't got no problem. Because there's people that have dropped down all the time that don't like me, but they'll be like, Miss Gina, can I ask you a question? So I don't have a problem with that. But if you think you're going to drop down and make a mockery of my channel while I'm on here, your ass, I won't click the boot button quick enough, okay? To get your ass booted right the fuck on up out of here. So those of you that's slithering and slamming around and you decide that you want to be froggy and jump your motherfucking ass out the sewer, you gonna get stepped on. You gonna get squashed. So I suggest you don't do it. I suggest you just sit the fuck back and just watch and behave. That don't make no sense. Ignorant ass people. Just ignorant. But anyway, so I'm looking forward to uh, uh, going and view these units with him and being done with that, and then just moving forward. But my other clients, easy peasy breezy. They were good. I had no issues with them, and I look forward to getting them moved into their new home. So, and if you're from Chicago, if you're from Illinois, I could help you too. If you're outside of Illinois, like I said, I've worked all over, from Atlanta to Minnesota, California. Like I've helped people like all over. So, and then I worked in so many different communities that they have sister sites as well in other states. So it would not be a problem for me to contact other communities, on your behalf, and see what it is that's needed, what you have to have, to find out what the issues were that kept you, from getting approved and all that kind of stuff. So, if you guys, need that assistance, just hit a sister, hit me up. Y'all, my email, mamadivaentertainment@gmail.com. And my business number is 585-687-7198. You guys can call me, text me. You can leave me a message anytime. Anytime. And if I can't help you, I'll definitely direct you in the right direction of somebody that can. So that's the one thing that I do. Other people I seen, they be like, it ain't nothing that I can do. You got denied. There's nothing else that I can do. But me, if I can direct you, in a different direction, and that could help you, I'm going to try to do that, because I know how hard it is. Please believe me. I know how hard it is to try to find a place, especially when you're on, a time frame. So, all right, guys, I just made it here to therapy. So I got to go in here for about an hour and a half. And I shall see you guys later on, who knows? I may go live at one of the properties that we're visiting, and just let you guys see me work. All right. Okay. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all have a wonderful day. It's nice out. Go enjoy.